Hello and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Guy Reviews a Beer. Joined by my good mate Arthur, beer journalist, handy bloke to know. This is beer review number 11 and today we are doing Disruption is Brewing, which is Ascot Brewery.
It's Ascot Brewery, that's the craft division sort of thing of Ascot Brewery, who are based in Camberley in Guildford Way.
Guildford, middle of Surrey.
Commuter belt. So.
Indeed. Established in 2007, been going a while. This one is beer number 8 in their Battle Royale range of single hop variety beers, and this one is
Centennial, I think.
Centennial at 4.4, which is a session, you'd like to think.
Not one of my sessions, but then, yeah.
That is true.
That's true.
Yeah, but no, 4.4. Let's get it in a glass. Let's get it in a glass. Right. Let's get this one in the pots. Cool looking can on this.
I think a lot of the breweries, they've noticed how they have to spend a lot on the advertising, and make something stunning on the labels.
Yeah.
Just to stand out. There's some wrestling thing, is it? Mexican wrestling. I don't know. Mexican wrestling's weird.
Yeah. It's some funky looking thing. Nice foamy head, hazy. No doubt by the looks of this. Yeah, vegan. Water, malted barley, oats and wheat. Bitter lemon, floral and pine flavours. This Washington State hero is loved by brewers and beer lovers. Let the session begin. Ooh.
Straight away on the aroma there, the hops are very dominant in it.
It's kind of... Yeah, very strong on the hops.
Oh. A bit of a surprise there, just how bitter that was.
Oh! Ooh!
And the fruit flavours coming in, and then it's rounding off with the sweetness. I think this is from the oats in it. Did say oaty, didn't we?
Yes, I think it has. It got oats in it? Yeah, oats and wheat. You can always tell a beer with oats in it because it's smooth and creamy and like a velvety, silky mouthfeel. A nice addition. And
wheat, especially torrefied wheat, is for head retention.
Yeah.
So you're putting popcorn in a beer. Not the fact that it's cheap as well, but...
Now, that one, as mentioned previously, my palate doesn't accept bitterness. And that is quite bitter. Which, when this says Washington State American Craft Beer Revolution, Washington State is, of course, on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Where bitterness reigns king.
I like this. I mean, this is my type of beer, well, anything with hops in it. A lot of hops in it. It's my type of beer. So, straight in the aroma there, you're getting some fruit. I'm getting orange. I know it said on there you should get lemon, but...
I'm not getting lemon. I'm just getting
orange
mouthful
there.
of bitterness. But as the bitterness subsides, we are getting the fruits.
Getting orange, bitter lemon in there. Oaty sweetness. It's really quite a complex beer, this. I mean, it's more than it says on the tin here. We've got all sorts of flavours going on here.
For me, I'm getting a complex beer of bitterness, quite dry, but then after the bitterness subsides, after 30 seconds to a minute, I'm left with quite a nice sweet aftertaste. It's weird. That is complex.
I'm getting some pineapple in the aftertaste there. I don't know if you are. But, while you were talking there, it was sort of coming through, but yeah, I mean, it's wonderful use of Centennial hop here. and very good beer from this brewery. I don't think I've had anything from this brewery before.
No, we've never stocked anything from these guys. I've never had anything. For me, it's a little bit too bitter.
Right.
For me, it's a little bit too bitter. But again, a very, very, very good beer.
Yeah.
Even though it's a beer that I'm not keen on because my palate doesn't really accept bitterness too well, I can tell that that's a very good beer. It's just that it's too bitter for me. But everybody's palates are different.
Yeah, I like very bitter beers, so yeah, I love this beer. So yeah.
Do you find it really bitter? Or not too bitter?
It's really bitter, but then again, I like really bitter.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, each to their own.
Yeah.
And, if everyone had the same palate, we'd all be drinking Watney's Red Barrel or something like that.
Oh God, Watney's Party 7.
Party 7 or something. Actually, we shouldn't say that about Watney's because they've actually someone's started the brewery up again with that name. So it's
with Watney's.
With Watney's, and it's probably a bit of craft brewery. So one day we might get around to actually drinking Watney's beers, but they're nothing like what they used to be. So.
Well, speaking of Party 7s, I was going to buy an empty Party 7 tin to stick on the end of the bar as a bit of a memorabilia. Yeah, £110. No, thank you.
Well, we're slowly getting the back wall done as well. So
yeah,
advertising on there. So maybe we will put a few things on here. But
this has been beer review number 11. Wait until it's 111 and it's a nice patchwork quilt on the back wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, for me, that one is not for me.
Right.
It's a good beer, but it's too bitter for me.
I like it.
But you like it.
I like it. So
if you like a nice bitter beer, come and buy this one. Find us on Monmouth Market every Saturday. And without further ado, let's go and taste some more beer. Cheers, guys. Catch you at the next one.